Hello, VOD watchers. Hello, everyone. For VOD watchers, please hit that like button, and you can hit the time code to go to when we're past this starting soon. Well, that everyone, we'll be starting shortly. But hello, Squishable Moon, or sorry, Squishy Moon. Hello, Kit. Thank you for alert, Kit. And Prime Gaming, thanks so much. I think it was Prime Gaming was your name. It's not on the thing anymore. Anyways, thank you so much. I'll see you guys in a bit. 7 minutes. Go get some snacks. I am Real Patrick. It is me. Yes, we will be starting in about 7 minutes. So go get some water, get some snacks, get whatever you need. Oh yeah, 770. You know, I might actually do something. I should like write down the date and do something on that. Even though it's not supposed to be something, it would technically, if I don't change my schedule, it'll be on a stream day. So I should like mark it down. How you doing, Shan? Hello, hello. What am I doing for Christmas? I have tea on Sunday. And then, afterwards after Sunday GongfuTea, we'll be doing watch together of the Star Wars Christmas, well, holiday special, but you know, Christmas special. Yeah, there's a Star Wars holiday special, and it's terrible, but we're gonna want experience. So I'll go ahead and start the TikTok stream. No, I'll see you in 3 minutes, plans. Am I gonna cut this really short or close? Probably. I'm gonna cut this really close with me posting my TikTok right now. Oh, it's okay, Shan. Marvel. I don't really like Marvel stuff much, but I wouldn't be Marvel at that time. Okay, I think I'm gonna manage not to run out of time here. I'm a silly bean. Please post. There we go. How are you doing, stuff? Will be starting in 30 seconds. Oh, hello, Jana. Here, let's go over to the intro screen. Here. Hello, 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 everyone. I am Daishima, Magical Boy, and today we are doing tea. And yeah, it's almost Christmas, guys. Or whatever you want to call it. And the year is almost here. Today we're just doing tea, and there'll be on Sunday tea as well. But I'm sorry. That's okay. It's okay, stuff. But let me say hello again to everyone who I can at least see in my chat log. There was Prime Gaming earlier, so hello to you, and hello Squishy Moon, hello Kit, and thanks so much for Lurk Kit again. Patrick, and hello Patrick, hello Shan, excuse me, hello Splash, and hello Stoff and Jada. But yeah, no worries. Let's just I don't have anything else to say on this screen, so let's just go right over. Right over to tea time. Oh, I think I need to adjust the camera. Yep. This is paper. Yep. There. I think that's good. Okay, cool. Hello. Let's go. Oh, actually, I do need to adjust it, I think. That's good. Oh, something's missing. Oh gosh, I know what's missing. My cup. Let's see. I got it. Oh, like something's missing. There you go. Like, there's something empty on this thing. It's hot. You're in it. It's soft. Yeah, it's hot where you are, and it's freezing over here because it's winter over here, and it's very cold. But can you share some of your heat over here? Yeah. I'm just up here in like a sweater and pants. You know, very cold. Although not as cold as some places. A lot of places is like below freezing. But not here. Actually, I think it's like maybe like 13. Yeah, it's a little above freezing here, I think, right now. I could check. I will check. Look here, my gloves are on. Let me check what temperature it is, and we'll do our tea rinse. Not weather there. Weather here. Oh no, it's honestly pretty warm here. It is currently 12 Celsius or 53 Fahrenheit. It's pretty warm. Yeah. I'm sure like Splats would love to have 53 Fahrenheit or 12 Celsius right now. It's not that bad. It's only a little colder than when I would set like an AC to. I mean, it's cold, but like, you don't need a heater for that. You do not. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's start. Let's do our tea rinse. And then I will, after a tea rinse, I will read the little blurb on this tea. Mine's 15. Oh, mine's 11. Oof. Yeah, mine's 11. It's pretty cold. Pretty chilly. We're doing, this is another oolong. And again, I will read the little blurb on this one once after we do the okay, and pour. Let's go feed our little cat, which means I should go over here so you guys can see the pouring. We're gonna feed that tea pet. Hopefully we get some tea bubbles today, because you know we don't always get them. We do not always get them, but I will try my best, because I think if I pour over the front of the face is when I get them. Huh? Alright. Come on, bubbles! Give us the bubbles! Nah? Ah, a little one! Okay, we got at least something. Ooh, it's sticking there. It hasn't popped yet. Well, there you go. I wanted winter, but no, it has to be summer, yeah. Well, that's your fault for living down under, Donna. Yeah, what you could do to deal with the weather is you could just move every 6 months and then always be in summer. Or always be in winter, whichever you preferred. Let's go ahead and move here. Boop. There he is. Get my OBs back up. Oh, I'm not, I'm too, I guess. And I want to be a little... I'm adjusting it. That's good enough. Okay, cool. Let's go make us some tea, but first, let me read. So I have this blurb. So this is from a tea club is where I got this tea from. I'm going to read, if you go scroll down, it is Friends Faux Show. So these aren't like proper names or anything. It's just what the guy called it for the tea club. I mean, it's a faux show, but it's their friends when they picked that. Anyways, if you had one of our faux shows, I do not think that's how you say it, but I think it's hilarious. Before it would have been a previous harvest of this tea. Every year we get at least a few teas from this friend's family. They have quite a collection of uncommon teas in their gardens. Back in February, we featured their 2021 Jin Yuan. I think that's how you say that. Zon? Anyways, no. I'm not gonna. We're gonna move on, and I'm gonna make some tea. So you guys have any? So I already said that my plan for Chris, well, this Sunday at least, is going to be the Star Wars Christmas special. Besides, well, tea. We're gonna do tea and then just Christmas special afterwards on Discord. But do you guys have anything particular planned? Besides that, I mean, of course, you can join me for that. But do you have any family plans? Do you have any? I don't know. Maybe you're gonna do something. I'd love to know. So I don't honestly, historically, I haven't done a ton for, you know, holidays in general. But I started doing more stuff ever since I've started streaming. But before I started streaming, quite frankly, I usually didn't do much. Maybe I'm a weirdo. I don't know. I just, you know, too much normally. But here is, oops. Ah, I spilled a bunch. And yes, I'm wearing a sweater right now. I have to go do my round to family. There, yes. That makes sense. You gotta go meet up family. I don't have a, oh, here I'll go to cat. I don't have a huge family. Well, yeah, actually, honestly, it probably really says how small. I can describe it, what my family is. So I have my parents, my brother. I have only two cousins, and then they have their parents, of course. Two different cousins and two different parents, of course. So that's whatever. And then I don't necessarily see the cousins and their parents much, but whatever. And I have an uncle and aunt, and then some associate people with him, and then whatever. There's like not that many people. Like I almost guarantee most people have more than, and like most times I do holiday stuff, it's like maybe 8 people total. Like I feel like that's so small. I feel like most people who do holiday stuff, like, oh yeah, we have 15, 20 people. So I won't be able to watch it. It's okay. Tomorrow, Jada, it's going to be, tomorrow will be Genshin. And then on, I guess you can watch, is my Sunday tea time going to be after your Christmas? So would that make it like watchable? I don't know. It might be like a post-Christmas, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it'll be tea and then we'll watch the Star Wars Christmas special afterwards. That's all it's going to be. Today is tea and tea. Tomorrow's, you know, nothing. Ooh, this one tastes a little darker. I don't know if it's how I brewed it. It's oolong, but they didn't give any flavor profiles on it. But like, let me take another sip of this. It tastes almost like, I can't get the note. Maybe it's like a nuttiness and like a to it or something. Yeah, Christmas day after. Is it for you? Is it like that because you're in the future because of time zones, or does Australia celebrate it earlier? Oh, how are you doing, Arch? GongfuTea, can I have some tea? Yes, you can have some tea over on TikTok as well. Yes, yes, you can. Go grab yourself a cup. I'll bring this over to you, Arch, over on TikTok. Meh. Someday, seriously, I someday want to do like an in-person collab for my tea streams. Like if you guys have seen my collab tea stuff where I'm just talking while I'm drinking tea, I would love to do that where, you know, like normal Gongfu, I should be sharing it with someone. I would love to be doing it, you know, it doesn't matter who, but like having that and it's sharing it. Oh, you're from New Zealand. I mean, New Zealand is like Australia, except like everyone's not a convict. So it's like if you weren't a convict for your family heritage, right? That's different, I believe. No, honestly, both Australia and New Zealand, I think are going to be upgrades for a map. New Zealand, I would actually be pretty dope for what I know about it, but it's really hard to move there. It'd be pretty easy for me to move to. Australia, I believe. Yeah, it's time and stuff. Okay, in person, yeah, Arch. So Arch over on TikTok's asking, yes, I want to do like an in-person collab with, you know, like just like IRL collab with another VTuber with tea. Maybe after I move to Japan, I'll be able to do that. I mean, there's a couple people like it would probably down if, yeah, if I was able to. But yeah. Like but how is New Zealand still going well? 'Cause I remember, at least, you don't have to like, we're not getting like serious about it, but like stuff's still going well for there. 'Cause I remember during like the early pandemic, everyone was like, damn, I wish I was in New Zealand. That's like the head topic of like everyone. I don't know if that's accurate, but like everyone was jealous of you guys. And then we saw like, oh, it's really hard to move there. Time to platform. Did I see you over on YouTube, Arch? Yeah, I don't know. Again, there you do have your brother. Actually, what do you consider? Is it your brother country, sister country, whatever? You guys share a lot, which fine. Oh, how you doing, Rose? Hello, welcome to tea time. We are drinking some. Oh, I think I need to turn the audio up. Do I? I'll check in a second. How is the tea today? How is Social Moon? It's good. It's good. And Animator, welcome to YouTube. Yeah, well, it's well in New Zealand, but I'm so careful I'm not. Yeah, well, not much people came there because it's hard to move, which is not a bad thing. If it was easy to move to New Zealand, you guys probably would have had a shift of like your local culture. But, you know, he stayed the same. Who shares what? It's a cup of tea. Are we talking about sharing tea? We're talking about. I missed the context, but I don't know. I'll make some more tea. Because I would love to share my tea with someone IRL, which I've never really properly done. I kind of did it with hi to Expout Cats. Welcome to tea time. I've kind of done my tea time with my brother ages ago and his now wife, but they didn't really take it seriously. I think they were just nice and tried some of the tea, but like I want to do this. So I have much better tea than I had back then. I want to eventually I'll do an IRL. Yeah, question. Feel free to ask any questions about tea or otherwise. Feel free. Yeah, feel free. Yep. I don't know. I said, animator. So I was talking about Australia and New Zealand share a lot because you know they are pretty close proximity. Between the two countries, travels pretty easily. I believe. Like if you have Australian citizenship, I believe you can travel to New Zealand pretty easily. But like that's what I mean by that. They're not the same people, but they have a lot in common. They're, you know, some in common. And I don't think they hate each other. I feel like, again, out of the two, I would choose New Zealand over, but like, yeah, they're both fine. And they both would be upgrades from where I'm at. It's not about tea. It's so fine. It's fine. It does not. Smoked Cats does not have to be about tea. It can be about anything. If you have any questions, feel free to ask him. It's a chatting stream, so yeah, feel free. Shoot your question. Shoot your question. I will do my best to answer you. Seconds. Back to that. You said you are currently starting your channel called Smoked Cats. I just loaded up a video, but it won't play for. So your video. So the video on your YouTube channel doesn't play, as in like. Oh no, and man, there's places that are worse in the US right now. Like, there's places worse in the US right now, but like not places you would really consider living. But oh boy, are the worst places. we could have a better, but yeah. But yes, so Smoke Cats, you mean like the video won't play for you as in like it's probably like a technical issue? It could be if you just upload it, maybe it's just processing still. Yeah, fair. It could be, yeah, but Smoke Cats, it could be just processing. I don't know. Usually, honestly, usually you upload a video to, well, I don't know if it's plays for other people, but it won't play for me. And I was, I've had an issue where I have issues like watching stuff on YouTube, but if you upload it, I wouldn't want YouTube. It'll be fine. It'll work. If it's not working for you, like on your side, it's probably, you could have an issue connecting to your local YouTube server, but like other people probably have no problems watching it, unless again they have a problem as well. Oh, if you just upload it, it could just be processing or otherwise. Like I know when it's just processing, sometimes it like it's a little not as good on whatever, you know how to describe it. Like I've noticed when I just finished streaming and it's processing the HD, it takes a while. That's like a really long video. For shorter stuff, yeah. Yeah, like if it says HD process and stuff and it still has issues, I mean, you can hit up YouTube support about it. I would also try other devices and see if it works on there. But most likely, it really goes down to some weirdness between your connection between YouTube. Less than a minute. Yeah, if it's less than a minute short process by now. Unless it's YouTube short, because sometimes they're weird, but like, okay, funny thing about YouTube shorts, it's, although they'd be almost immediately playbackable to standard def, I've noticed when I put an HD YouTube short up, it takes sometimes like 10-15 minutes to process. At least for HD. Yeah, I must leave. Oh, no problem. I'll see you later, animator. Have a great rest of your day and happy holidays. Yep. Yeah, hopefully, you know, we go on the upswing. Well, yeah, yeah, smoke it again. I just, it's probably I would try again in like a couple hours. Probably okay. Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise, you'll just have to hit up YouTube support, which I haven't dealt with very much, but yeah. I would think that if something's not, a video has corrupted issues, it probably wouldn't even upload, or it would give you a encoder error or something. I would think so, at least. So again, it's probably fine, but you know, there are sometimes weird issues. What I like to do is I upload my stuff as private, and then once, you know, I finish processing, I go. Yeah, I've only seen errors on processing when I've had internet issues. And it is like, nah, re-upload. And it's like, okay. Okay, okay. It's howdy. It had no errors. Yeah, it just sounds like YouTube has issues sometimes where it just won't load for some people. It's probably that. There might be more to it than just being simple, but like, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We'll be over here. Boop. Oh, and I did figure out what artists I will be showing on stream today, which that's very Poggy Wonkies. All the Poggies. Go back there. And next more tea. Oh, and for halfway point. Oh, gotta check out your laptop. No problem, no problem. And on the halfway point, guys, today we'll be having pumpkin pie. I got the slice next to me. But you know, like halfway point, I go show the artist and I get my snacks or whatever. Really pumpkin pie. And I do have to admit something though, guys. I may not have eaten breakfast before the stream. Should a pumpkin pie will be part of that? So basically, I woke up, although I'm not really hungry because I kind of ate like, gosh, because I didn't go to, I went to bed like, I really only slept for like 7 hours. I ate right before I passed out. Like, well, I ate and then I ate some oatmeal. So like, I'm fine, honestly, but yeah. I didn't have time. I woke up my sleep cycle's too messed up. Oh, I hate this. Like, I go for a cycle of having a good sleep cycle and then like, it just does not last. I like waking up at like noon or something, like way earlier. It's so much better. You don't have breakfast, Jenna? I don't know. I'm a breakfast sort of person. It doesn't have to be literally eggs, although I do love eggs. But like, I like breakfast. I like, yeah. Yeah. But I know some people don't. And again, it's not like I'm gonna starve or something. Like, I ate a bunch of food before I went to bed. And I didn't sleep for, I was like 7 hours, I don't know. Fine. And I literally woke up an hour before sleep, so like, yeah, no, I'm fine. No, I could have had more sleep, maybe, but like, the alternative would have been waking up even earlier, and you know, I probably did the right way, because like, I need to fix my sleep cycle again, guys. Me and my damn sleep cycle. It's fine. It's fine. Excuse me. Man, burpee. You see, the thing is, I don't have any. Oh no, Jess! Is it because? Oh, thanks so much over on TikTok for the follow. Arataki Itis. Thanks so much for following on TikTok. If you I hope you enjoy your time, and you can also join over to the YouTube if you like a little better experience. Otherwise, I do watch both chats. Yes. So we're doing some tea, and for everyone who's over there shopping over, we're doing what's called GongfuTea. We are just drinking some tea and chatting. So feel free to ask any questions. Otherwise, Oh, I'd like to remind everyone, if you're not already, please hit that like button on YouTube. It does help out a bunch. It works on your, oh, it works on your laptop. Okay, if it works on your laptop, Smokecats is probably just a device thing or whatever. You might like to clear cache or something. Like, yeah. Whichever the issue is, it's probably not an issue for other people. If it works on your laptop, it's probably specific. You know, sometimes your device has an issue with YouTube. Sort of dealio. You could have to clear your cache or whatever you gotta do. Or it might even work on your phone again, whatever it is. Yeah, so you're good. Or it might have just started, whatever, it's fine. It's working. You're good. But this is why it's good to have multiple devices, because sometimes there's weird issues, and the only way to deal with it is just, hey, is it working on that device? It's like, a device, yeah. To be really thorough, you sometimes you want to have multiple internet connections, but that's what your phone is for, because like in your phone, you can use your home internet and then your phone's internet to check stuff, but like, you only waste your phone's internet if you have to, but like, yeah. It's probably just your phone. If you go to your phone and clear the cache on the YouTube app, that might help. But you can mess with that later. Like here's what it's just doing. After, you know, later when you're like after you're done watching stream, whatever, I would close and open YouTube, see if it works. If it's still not working, then clear the cache on YouTube and then try again. And then it should work. You could theoretically reinstall YouTube, and that should just make it work. Probably. I mean, there's stuff like, oh, rebooting your phone. Some process around that line will make it start working. If it's, yeah. But it's some issue with your YouTube app, essentially. But you can deal with that later. The important thing isn't to help my sleep schedule. It sucks, and I have been. Oh no! Yeah, can you please eat something? Like, can you get a snack? Like, I don't know. You may need room updated. I don't know. I know my room updated, but yeah, please get some food. Do you not have any food? Did you like anything? Maybe some, even if it's like cereal. Oh, you may need to update. Yeah, Smokecats, you might just need to update it. You gotta take care, Johnny. You gotta take care of yourself. It's important. I mean, I try to take care of myself. Even I am not able to do it to like the ideal perfect. Oh, welcome back, stuff. Like, even if I'm not able to take care of myself as much as I ideally should, you just gotta do your best. And that means eating. Eat. You need to eat. Eat the food. No. Gotta eat. I'm here to hat. And how about that? A food I don't eat. I used to. Oh, is it? You might. I mean, you're probably aware of this if you're saying that. But you could have, which is, there's nothing. It's not your fault or anything. But you could have eating disorder or something if you're. Yeah, or something. You might have to talk to a doctor about that. Like if you have food, it's the same thing as like people eat too much food. If you have food and you just can't get yourself to eat, it could be eating disorder, it could be depression, it could be anything. You most likely want to talk to a doctor about that. You might have some medicine just being appetite suppressant or something. Like if it's not as simple as like you being lazy, it doesn't sound like you're just being lazy. It sounds like it's something more than that. Yeah. I'm just never get to. Oh, it's okay, stuff. It's okay. It's okay. You're here now. Okay. Let's go make some more tea. Pour all the tea. Oop. Here we go. As long. I know some people will get to the point where it's still like this does still probably need to talk to a doctor, but like some people like have like one food they can eat, doesn't cause problems for like they can eat whenever. You might need to find something. Maybe for you it's something silly like, oh, easy macros or whatever. I don't really care what it is. Whatever it takes to get yourself to eat a little bit. Yes. Oh, we come for tea again. Welcome back, animator. I know it's not as simple. It's not as simple as like someone just telling you to do it. And I mean that's why there's doctors that specialize in that stuff. There's like medicine. Lazy, yeah. Can't try. Yeah. It sounds. Yeah. What's going? Oh, Jada, just you know, doesn't sound like they have much of an appetite to say you've been eating. Again, you might need to, you know, you might be able to get some medicine for that or something, but as long as you're doing the best, at least until you're able to get that checked up on or otherwise, that's all you can do. Yeah. Whoever is not eating, you have to eat. I've suffered from not eating before. It hurts and it's painful, and I try eating all the time. Yeah. Like if you're straight up, if you're at the point of like not eating at all, even if you're eating candy, I don't care what you're eating. Like legitimately, Jada, if you just have candy, or maybe it's just some juice or something, like get something in you. I mean, I like animals before, but humans with hybrid, I guess. Hibernation would be kind of cool. Actually, reptiles do something that's similar to hibernation, but they keep moving. I can't remember what it's called. Like turtles do it. What's it called? Blanking on the name of it. Again, I know me just telling you something like that is not enough. That's why they're professionals. But I care about you. All I can say is I care about you, Jenna. We care about you. And I know it's like, if you were able to just eat food, you would. Why is it so hot? Can someone donate some ice or like so? Yeah, you know, have you seen the weather in like southern part of the States right now? It's cold over here. Like actually not where I'm at, but like, you know, like Texas. I'll send you some of Texas ice or something, yeah? Yeah. I hope yeah, I don't think I've ever experienced that, so I can't personally relate to it. Maybe I could relate to eating. I like eating food. I don't know. I don't think I eat too much food though, because I would be like, I don't have like a weight problem, but like not a bad one at least. But yeah, I can't from experience relate to it, but I know it's a problem that a lot of people go through. Like, it's just the best I can do. Just do your best, and then do your best to remember that we care about you. That's about the extent of what we can do. I gotta go. Thank you for the advice on the video realm. I wish you a good day or night, and once done with the stream, can you please check out the video? I will. Sure, I will. Let me take a note of that. I will. Yeah. I will poke at it at least. Smoked camps. Video. Yeah. There we go. Can't promise anything, but at least I'll make sure it works. Have a great night. Have a great night. Have a great night. I made a little notepad of it. Have a good night. And CB. Boom. Oh, there it is. A song. Stretch. Man, every time I mean, I was talking about this earlier, but like, I swear, whenever I take a sip of this tea, I'm just like, and I'm talking to you guys, because, okay, so the way you traditionally do GongfuTea is you're supposed to be sharing this with another person. You know, here's some advice, get some snacks, you really, yeah. And it's important to note that for people that have a really bad eating disorder where they're not eating, even like if it's bad enough, even like sugary stuff or whatever might not be something that they easily can do. It's probably more likely that something like Oreos or really easy snacks to eat, maybe. I believe a lot of them it's really called like safe foods, and not everyone has maybe found their safe food. Again, I am not fully educated in this because it's not something I've dealt with personally. But I've had friends of many walks of life over the years. But again, I don't care how unhealthy the food is that you can make your safe food, as long as you're eating something. Like legitimately, if it was like deep fried Oreos, which that'd be a weird thing to find if it was your safe food and kind of annoying to make, but legitimately if it was that, that's fine. It's not important. It's not important. The health of the food isn't at stage you're at right now. It's not important. You just eat like something. Ideally, if you had like, oh yes, my safe food is carrots, that'd be cool. But that's not how the world works. Yeah. Yeah. I know it's hard to, yeah. It just happens frequently every single year. It could be just you know what? I've seen many studies about holiday stress causing, exaggerating, like, stuff like that. Because you're thinking about all the holidays and you have to be all the social norms, especially for a lot of neurotypical people, which I don't know if you are or not, but like for a lot of neurodivergent people, holidays can be a lot more stressful because you have to remember all the social norms. Again, it's not necessarily you, but there's a lot of, regardless, there's a lot of stress around this time of year, which is kind of funny. But I'm not stressed when it happens to me. Yeah, I don't know. I was just spitballing a possible thing. It doesn't have to be. Again, I am not an expert. I am just a little bobblehead of googly eyes. What do I know? All I can do is talk. But not from a place of expertise. Now, maybe a place from... but I'm just using my best logic. So it's reasonable, maybe, responses... but like not necessarily the absolute truth, but you know, a reasonable possibility is the best I can do. Yeah, it must be tough if you have an animal. Yeah. You're like, oh, it reminds me though, like, I really wish that I could afford having a cat, because like, I miss having a cat. Like, I see Lair stuff. Have stuff to do. Have a nice t-shirt. Remember, stay warm or cold, and stay healthy. Exactly. Thanks so much, stuff. I'll see you next time. And yeah, I'll see you around. And tomorrow will be Genshin, and then Sunday we'll have tea again. I'll see you whenever next time is, and you know, next. Even if you're not focused on eating, yeah, exactly. There's so many factors, too many things, which is why again there's experts in it. There's people there, or at least people that have personal experience with it will have a better chance of having good response. But like, I can do my best as basically a friend or whatever. That's the best I can do. But you know, it's something, I suppose. It's something. But yeah. Oh, I was talking about cats. So yeah. I really do wish I was able to afford to have a cat, because like I've missed it. I've really missed it. But at the same time, I know I can't afford it, which is enough to keep up. Like, I do miss, like, years ago, like when I was in high school, my parents' cats, and I'd like with them, you know, you would go to bed and they would be there. Like one of the cats would like crawl over into bed. It would just cuddles. It was good. Or you'd be sitting at TV. So I miss that. And animals are good for that sort of stuff. But I cannot afford that. Because animals are expensive. I don't even know, like, and my apartment's not big enough for it. Honestly, my place would be super gross if I had a cat. Someday I will get a cat. it'll be like one of those quality of life improvements that I will have as I continue to grow with you guys over a while, because I have many other way more important things, like, oh yeah, getting you know, moved over and whatnot. Also, I don't want to, because I have plans to move, I have no desire to get I'm not going to be getting a pet when I have like, oh, I want to move like in a year. That's a no. Scientifically improved cats reduced. Yeah. I think dogs do as well. Cause like, and like you're more, because your immune system is weaker when you're depressed and whatnot. So like, you know, having a cat or a doggo. Although there is the advantage. No, I don't have papers in front of me to double check this, but I could almost see dogs doing more. Because have you ever, you know, like therapists were like, oh, just go walk outside, go walk, and it'll make you feel better, which is true. The annoying part is for those of us who just hide inside our house or whatever. The annoying part is that actually works. You were an animator, Jenna? Okay. But where could you? But like for dogs, they force you to do that daily walk, and they're honestly too much for me. They're way too much work. That's why I prefer cats. But like dogs, if you do that, they force you to live a healthier lifestyle. Assuming you're taking good care of them. Assuming you're not abusing the dog and taking good care of it. The dogs force you to live a healthier lifestyle because you're going out and walking. So like, yeah, that's why maybe a lot of people like dogs. And they're good companions. Dogs are, yeah, well, a lot of dogs are good companions. Can't speak, guys. Need something really gremlin. Yeah. Whereas cats don't really force you to go outside, but they're good home buddies. Like a cat, I think a cat fits the lifestyle of a lot of us nerds who have a cat stuffed animal. Yeah, that's kind of close. Maybe someday you'll get a cat, you'll get a stuffed Daishima. But yeah, like cats don't really force you to go outside, but you know, they're for the cuddles. It's still there for you. Cats also sometimes like walks. I've seen you walking cats before, but like, yeah, maybe I'll consider someday. Yeah, a stuffed eye. I like, yeah, stuff. I mean, it's not okay. I will say there's not even a giraffe. But someday, guys. So why wouldn't I get a stuffed Daishima? Like, of course I'll get one eventually. Not even for a long time. Hi, Houston. Again, not for a long time. It's not even like I have not even talked to any artists about that. But like something I would love to have eventually. Well, yes, I hope you're doing well. And nice stream title. Thank you so much. Thanks so much. It's almost Christmas. We have you know, a little longer. Although we have tea on Christmas as well. Is Sunday's Christmas, right? I don't pay attention to this crap. I don't know. I think it is, right? It's just like the day. I don't know how it works, but yes. We're just vibing here with tea. You want a pet snake? Snakes are different. Snakes are cool, but I don't know. Wait, Sunday's easy Christmas. Cool. Like because in the day after is like Christmas Eve. I can't remember. Because the thing is, for myself personally, I've never I don't really do that much for holidays until recently, where I've for content creation stuff. I've tried to do it. Yeah, Christmas over tea, almost there. And we're getting there. We're getting there, slowly but surely. We'll get there together. Oh gosh, what we're talking about. I had a train of thought there. Oh yeah, the stuffed animal, the stuffed Daishima, that all happens eventually. Yeah, honestly, for me, from like an early day after Xmas, Boxing Day, after the States doesn't really do Boxing Day, but yeah, I do know that's sort of thing how it is. It makes more sense when you include Boxing Day without. It's kind of weird. Christmas tomorrow for me. Oh, did you guys know that the 12-day Christmas starts on Christmas, not leading up? Did you guys know that? I always thought that was funny because everyone I think it's like a days leading up to Christmas. No, it starts on Christmas and is like after. But I'm not much of a sentimental person. Yeah, I think my thing is like, I mean, I don't know. I can be a sentimental person, but like I care more about like real bonds I've made with my friends. So much more so than like this person I see 2 times a year. I mean, I don't hate them or anything, but like I'm closer to my friends than my family. Like I don't hate my family. I don't have none of my family. I don't have a bad family or anything, but like I just don't have like, I don't know. I feel closer to my friends. So, you know, it could be a thing with ADD or ADHD, whatever, where like if I don't see something, like if lava is part of a neurodiversity, if you don't see something, it doesn't really. It's object permanence. Could be related to that, but hey, it is what I am. So hey, whatever. You know what? I'm happy for the extended weekend. Yeah, I get money off in lieu. Nice. Didn't hear. Well, I'm confused. I'm closer to my food than anyone. Oh, food's always good. Oh, how you doing, Gabriel? Sorry, I missed your message, Gabriel. I hope you're still there to see that. I was on another window. But hello, Gabriel on TikTok. I want timestamps on TikTok chat. I want timestamps on TikTok chat. I feel bad for like when sometimes people say hello on TikTok chat and I'll like miss it because I'm like looking at other stuff because I need more monitors or something, but what's recent here ADD? Oh yeah, so it wasn't, so ADD is now a type of ADHD. Which I was like in high school, it was ADD and ADHD were separate. Now ADD is a type of ADHD where, quite frankly, it doesn't fucking matter. A day off is always nice. It doesn't matter that they're different. At the end of the day, like it's better. It's like you're a type of I'm a type of neurodivergent, and beyond that, it's, you know, many different things. But like as an adult, I've kind of learned to just be myself. I don't think I ever really did the masking thing that people do sometimes in neurodiversity, because I just don't give a shit. I'm just myself. And maybe that's why some people like me. But like, yeah. The classification for his peer list is scientific. Yeah. Everybody's not yeah, practically, yeah, Houston, the only thing that matters is for if you go and if you need to get meds, that's when the specifications matter. But because I personally just exist with not doing that, it doesn't matter, quite frankly. I'm anything past saying I'm neurodivergent to a point, which, quite frankly, oh boy, it's easy to tell someone is. We're all just a bunch of weirdos, not in a bad way, but oh boy, we're a bunch of weirdos. It's so easy to tell. Yeah, I feel like I'm more like, I think I have a very light case of it though, which is why I'm able to. I don't need to meds otherwise. So I think I have a very light case of it, but like it's a spectrum. But sure as hell I'm not like completely, you know, normal. But that's not a bad thing. The animator, you're my mask. Yeah, I don't know. I like you. Yeah, the best thing I can say, animator, for you is when you get to a certain point where you have like when you're adults, you can just start being yourself more. Yeah, it's. I feel like for some people, it's really just more of a matter of waiting. Quite frankly, it's a sad thing. Just that's just why I say for a lot of people, you know, girl, high school or whatever age people's are, is just keep keep working. Don't waste your childhood or whatever. Work. I know even if it's not the happiest time in the world, it's still a time where you can practice whatever skills you want. And then when you're on your own, you can just be yourself. Now, it is important to note, if you get into a normal job, you're still going to deal with a lot of people. But there's always the statistic, okay, of like a lot of neurodivergent people not getting normal jobs. But yeah, I still wonder. Yeah, I just stopped caring like in high school, but I think it was in high school or something. Like I just stopped caring. I was like, I'm just gonna be myself. And here's for myself though. No, I had, at least my mom was understanding. I think because she's definitely as well a little bit, even though she wasn't raised in a way where she was educated properly about it. My dad, honestly, quite frankly, I never really talked to my dad that much. Like, I don't hate him, but like, I just don't really know much about my dad. Like, he's there and stuff, but like, I just don't really, I don't know, he's just kind of there. I feel like my dad, hopefully he's happier now that I moved out, because he's not had to worry about dealing with his whole kid raising. I don't think it was his thing. He kind of like, oh, I'm going to be an adult and do the right thing. But like, I think he's happier just doing his own thing. Yeah. Jobs give money. Yeah. There's many ways to make money. You can get actually, okay. One thing that is worth mentioning, college is not necessarily the route you initially have to go. One good way to make money is get a trade. Trades are really good, and for a lot of neurodivergent people, that's pretty good as well. Now, I'm not saying drop out of whatever. I'm not saying if college is going good for you, go to college. But like, do also consider trades. Like, trades are really good. Like welding, and they're also they're really fun, because a lot of people are like, oh, making stuff is fun. But yeah, and my parents' relation was never, yeah. College, uni is also necessary. It's also, he said, college is even as more time goes on, it's becoming more and more of like, it really, honestly, trades are either trades or doing something like how I am doing, where you just make your own thing. It's honestly a better answer. Now, if you can go to uni and have that covered, like for free, go for it. But just don't get too much debt for it. Or you can go to another country and it'd be cheap or something, you know? My country legit has a culture of basically everyone striving for charity. Talking about for charity, I don't know what that means, industries. You mean like trades? I don't heredity industry. I don't know what heredity industries is. But I'm supposed to go to college, but yeah. Admitter, I don't have like proper advice for you other than, oh, I think someone sure likes Saki over on Tiki Talks. I don't have any proper advice for you, animator, but what I will say is you don't completely throw away college as an option. How you doing, Asaki? Hello over on Tiki Talks. Doing well. We're drinking some tea, talking about whatever, talking about jobs right now. But yeah, like, again, trades are a good thing right now for a lot of people. It could be like, do you happen to know if you like welding, or do you like building stuff with your hands? There's all sorts of stuff. Again, a lot of those pay you to do. Like, basically, we are either at the sale, marketing, or engineering. Literally no one strives for trades. Yeah, I feel like that's the case. But trades are like legitimately, like, honestly respected. Like, you might not be respected by like some people, but you'll be making money. I have received a silly amount of tea for Christmas, so I thought I'd buy for a nice. Asaki, over on TikTok again. What tea did he get? Did he get some tea blends? Did he get some, what sort of tea? Tell me what sort of tea you got. I like a lot of things, but nothing at the moment. It's gonna be animated. It's gonna be a thing you have to figure out for yourself. Like it's not simple. I'm not a counselor. I'm not trained as a counselor. I don't know what proper advice to give to you. I will just say, if you had to take $100,000, $200,000 of debt to go to uni right now, it's probably not worth it. Unless you really, really know that you're going to go to a high-paying job, like a doctor or something. And I don't think you're that sort of person. It's a big gamble. I've seen, and Saki over on TikTok again is saying, I got some sencha, oolong, and black tea mix. White tea, I've never before, and some blends. Nice. I still need to try some, I believe sencha is a Japanese green tea. I still need to try more Japanese green teas. I want to try matcha as well, which I believe matcha is sometimes made from sencha. I could be wrong. But yeah. That sounds like a good bunch. Right now we're drinking some oolongs. Or this oolong, this is it's a oolong, gosh, it's in the title. I guess you're not on YouTube, you might not see it, so let me pull up the piece of paper. It is, it's not really, it's a faux show? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. F-O and space S-H-O-U? I don't know how to fucking say that, but faux show? I don't know. So green teas taste like, yeah, I've had some green tea taste like grass. Anyways, back over to YouTube channel. Also, if you're enjoying yourself, feel free to also go over to YouTube as well. But whichever place I read both chats, no worries. Animator, we get scrolling up. Oh gosh, I missed some YouTube chat. Basically, either I do want to go to college, but I have to do yeah. Also, animator, another thing it's worth noting is you do not need to go to uni at 18. You can do other stuff. And when you're like 20 or 21, go to college then. You can do that. And then at that point, you won't go broke doing it. It's worth noting, you can do that. You do not have to go to uni when you're 18. It's not a law. It's probably easier to do it. But I guess if you have that break, I don't know. It is... I did like a lot of stuff at the same time. We just outsource to foreigners, yeah. We can create a lot of things. I am a quick learner. I don't mind going to the art industries. Taking medical classes already, but definitely not going to industry. And matcha center definitely, yeah. Well, no, I believe matcha is made from is made from Japanese green teas, and I think maybe sencha sometimes. I'll double check in a second. Buddha's palm. But a lot of the family is medical. Oh, so you have a lot of medical family, yeah. And there's also Storm, who I don't think is right now, is in the medical fields right now. Happy holidays. I'm out for the night. Good luck to your chatter. Tell them to take their time. Took me nearly 10 years to finish uni. It turned okay. Yeah, exactly. Saki. Yeah. No rush on that. But have a great rest of your day and happy holidays, Saki. I'll see you around. See you around. And if you're not already subbed to my YouTube, I would appreciate if you did. I can't remember. You might be, but have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you around. But we're gonna go. I'm playing. I am okay. Cool. Yeah, I wasn't. There's no way for me to double check. And there's a bajillion people to keep track of. I thought you were, but cool. Have a great rest of your day and happy holidays, Asaki. Ready for chat. Life experience helps you in uni college. Yeah, honestly, it's probably easier to go to college when you're like 20. Oh, so it's easier asking for someone to go and do the workload that is uni when you're 18 is quite a lot. Most people are not prepared for that. Ooh, which mine's a little rough, but you know, it's fine. At the same time, getting it over with is so good. I don't know. It's a complicated problem. It's complicated. For myself, I'm happy with how stuff's been going for me here. I personally, again, I went to uni for 2 years and then, didn't have any debt because, I just got associates. But that worked out well for me because I actually had a thing where I went to dorms and everything. I had the whole dorm experience, which I do feel, honestly, okay, it's not for everyone, but I personally think it's a very healthy thing for people to experience dorm life. Like, I'm not even saying sharing a room. Fuck sharing a room. Absolutely fuck sharing a room. But I think being in some sort of space where you have, you know, almost like you have everyone in a room, sure, let's do it like that. And then you have like a food hall you get the food at, so you don't have to worry about food. And you're away from home. I think that if it wasn't for the money part of it, it's a very healthy thing that if there was no issue with money, I believe that everyone should experience when they're 18. Now, that's not how the world works, as in it's expensive, not really necessarily work for everyone because, you know, money. But for me, the most useful thing I got out of uni was that. Quite frankly, the rest of it, And I completed my degree without debt, but my degree is basically just a piece of, yeah, honestly, same thing keeps, so, okay, the funny thing is, so I went to a very, very, very nice community college. I just call it uni because it's easier for deaf foreigners to understand what I'm talking about. But the cool thing about the community college I went to, which I guess you could probably figure out which community college I went to, because like there's literally only like one in the state I grew up in that does that. But anyways, they have their own dorm that they have. So almost all the money expenses I had were just housing, and they have a dorm. So the first year I was in a dorm, second year I was not. I was in like student housing. It was not like, you know, but not dorms. And I was done. I was just did 2 years. Now, again, all the expenses I had were just housing. So it would have been the same if I was, you know, living without working, or kind of like I am now. Like it wasn't, again, which was expensive because the area was kind of expensive, but like not nearly as bad as like $50,000 wasted, you know? And I paid off all my own stuff. But like, it's, you know, it wasn't that bad. It was the social experience going to class. Like I got all of the good. I feel like I got all of the good value you get of going to uni at a budget. But not everyone has that option. I don't think that the experience I got in, I don't think the experience I got would be worth $100,000, $200,000. Nah. But because I was able to get it for it was, you know, the classes are basically free. And oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Yeah, it gets crazy expensive. It was, you know, my experience was not worth $200,000. It was not worth $50,000. I didn't pay either of those. I think my total for 2 years, including housing and food, was like $20K. So like, yeah. So like, I think it was like $10K like a year for living expenses. So like, you know, it's not that bad. Really. Like existing costs money. Again, the areas that was kind of expensive, which is why it was so high, but like, you're talking about $50,000. I bet that $50,000 was not even including housing and living expenses, like rent or food or whatever. I'm including food cost. But yeah. Oh yeah, this is kind of just brah. It's only bad when you don't use whatever you studied there. I mean, I don't use what I studied. I got a degree in computer networking. I say it's like an IT degree. I mean, I use just quite frankly, most stuff I was there, I already knew because like I'm an IT kid. Yeah, I'm a computer kid. So like, I'm not a kid anymore, but you know what I mean. I learned that like I already knew this stuff. I basically didn't have to study for any of my like IT classes at all. I just kind of knew it. But I don't know. At least I didn't spend like 100K. I include food costs. Is that good in the country? Is small enough? Oh, nice. Travel time. Oh yeah. Cool. Okay. So like it's very interesting. Again, if people really tried to be able to figure out what community college I went to, but the community college I was at was also kind of cool. It was kind of like rural-ish, where I took like a 10. There was a bus outside of my dorms. It was like a 10-minute bus ride to basically you're almost in nature, and then there's a community college. It was a very pretty area. It's very expensive now. But like, yeah, it was like, again, I think I made the right choice when I went to, like, again, I was at it was a very healthy, there's farm stuff around, it's, you know, pretty, you know, whatever. But like, because the costs are more up higher now, I don't think it's worth it anymore for people to do that. But hey, it was worth it for me. More for me. Yeah, but oh, my second year I had a car, but first year I drove. First year I took a bus. I actually like 15 minutes by after distance uni. Took, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's rough. I hate commuting. Although honestly, I would rather commute if cost is not an issue, like if it's cheap, and if it's reliable. Commuting by bus is not so bad. I almost prefer it. If it's just clean, or subway. If the public transit is clean and affordable, it's good. So like the bus system I was at was not that gross. And it was kind of affordable. It was, but yeah. But again, that's not probably the case now anymore. Again, I was in a very special place. There was there wasn't many other places like it. It really wasn't. But here, that's how it is. I think the clean and affordable, yeah. But I guess that's one thing that's really cool about some like in the places in Europe and like Japan's known for as well. It's having good public transit that's not completely gross. Because if you go like, have you seen the New York subway? Yeah, it's gross. Like sure they have public transits, but oh boy, it is I haven't been there myself, but it seems like an experience, and like it smells like piss or whatever. Like no, you don't want to do that. You don't really want that. What you want is a clean public transit. It's affordable, which again, Japan, a lot of Europe has, but you know, not the States doesn't really have that, and most of us, yeah. It's fine. It's our copium. It's our copium. Our copium. Refresh that real quick. If you ever come to Singapore, you'll see what I mean. We aren't as clean as fishermen, but yeah. Oh, Singapore. I've been told that Singapore is probably a pretty good place to move. Like you guys, I believe English is not Singapore's native language, right? But you guys all speak English. Am I correct? Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's the case. Like, or maybe, like, I believe English is common spoken over there, but it's not native. Am I right? I can double check that. I thought it's, English, because isn't it like Mandarin and Malay? There's a bunch of languages, but like I feel like a lot of people. It sounds like a lot of people speak English there, so maybe it'd be okay. Like at least travel. But yeah. Our language we adopted English. Yeah. The freaking colonizers of the British went over like, let's go. Man. There's a reason, there's a good reason to have some shit with the British. They are some damn colonizers. But they did get English over there. Our English is a unique spin on it. Yeah, but I've been told that Singapore, it would be like a solid place to live. But like, and I don't know, I haven't, no way, it's probably reasonably safe, I would assume. I haven't heard bad things. At the very least, like if my ideal of like going to like Japan goes through it, I would love to like travel to various places once I start to get to a point where I do that. I love to travel some. I can't travel all right now, but like it's the countries that speak English be easier to travel to, especially they're cheap. We took that fact that English is essentially the bastard of all. Yeah. English is okay. The thing with English, if you are a big enough figure and you say a word incorrectly, it is no longer incorrect. Because as long as enough people believe that this new slang of whatever version of that word is the right, the word English spontaneously makes words. Like spontaneously. If you are famous, you say something really funny off whatever, that's a new word. There's no rules. There is no rules. There's also the fact in English borrows. Oh yeah, and English also borrows words. I mean, so does a lot of other languages. Japanese is famous or infamous for this. Like, have you seen like Japan's loanword usage is pretty frequent? But yeah, I could be wrong. I think they mostly take from English, but I could be wrong. But English is just so good about using loanwords because you can literally, like, you know how the weeb English where like weebs will just use random Japanese words like baka, whatever. If as soon as enough English speakers start using it, it becomes correct. Like, basically. Japanese has many words taken from Chinese. Oh, there's also Chinese. They do take a bunch of Chinese as well. I don't consider that necessarily like loan words. It's more of like a melding of languages. Instead of like a distinct different language, we're like taking word from French or taking word for, you know, but like baka, where English speakers will use it because we've taken it from we're freaking weebs and we take it from anime. Like, and it has a distinct tone difference usage than, you know, idiots or something, which is what it means, or stupid. Ramen's always, yeah. What language is ramen from? What, or I guess, it's not, is it, what language, it's not Japanese, right? Is ramen from, is it Japanese or is it Chinese? It's from Chinese. Oh, it looks like from Indonesia. Oh gosh, today's not collab. You guys can still follow Rexy, but today's not collab. Let me turn that off. Let me turn it off. Today is not a collab. I forgot to turn that off, guys. Let me turn it off. Rexy's a good bean, though. Oh, by the way, guys, for anyone who didn't see my tweet this morning, Rexy, she was able to hit 200 200 followers on Twitch. After I don't know if it was during or after collab, but like I looked at the stats on Social Blade. It definitely happened like from after that stream started. So she was definitely under 400 before the stream started, and then shortly that same day she was 401. And I know she got some followers from the stream, so I might have been from the collab. Which even though the collab, quite frankly, the stream wasn't super successful for me, I'm glad I was able to help Rexy. She's able to get a couple, some followers. Like, quite frankly, like I could lie about it. Quite frankly, I wasn't really happy with how the stream went, but that's okay. That's okay. I still had fun. I had fun. But like, it's fine. Let me turn off that bot message. How are you doing, Capsize? There we go, turn off that bot message. Dokie dokie. Yeah. Boo. I'm gonna scroll back up here. Ugh. I'm kind of nervous for next week, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh, who posted media? Oh, here it be. Oh, anyways, but how are you doing, Capsize? It's tea time. I think we're almost on the second kettle. We're not on it yet, though. Literally, yeah. I also, quite frankly, I want to try some like proper ramen because it's been so freaking long since I've had some proper ass ramen. It truly has been. It's kind of a shame. I think, actually, let me check. Let me just YOLO check right now. I haven't even had like crappy ramen in a long time because, you know, I've just been just been, you know, how to describe it? How to describe it? I just been ordering from Costco for my stuff, and they don't have the really crappy brick stuff. So, oh no, they don't have it. Never mind. They have, okay, so I can get. Let me check the price of this stuff. So the only ramen I can get from Costco that's affordable is a cup of ramens, but I think those are more expensive for some reason. Let me check. So I like the plastic bricks the best. I can just put this in a bowl. But let me check. Let me check. I think they don't. I guess the same. I don't think that. I think it's only the only. They used to have other ones that are better. That's unfortunate. These ramen bowls are really good. Again, because I've just been ordering from Costco because it just financially makes the most sense for me. They just deliver it. Let me price this crap out. So I can get, for $12, I can get 24 ramen cups. But I think that's really expensive. I feel like that's really expensive. Okay, I need to actually catch some sleep. Okay, see you later, Houston. Have a great sleep. See you later, see you later, see you later, see you later. I'm gonna go check this ramen, what's the ramen cost over here? I think it's like way cheaper. Oh my god, it is, oh, that's like, isn't it like a fraction? Oh man, I don't think I care. It's not, the ramen's not good enough to pay that. So like, if I get ramen from like Vaughn's or like a local market, it's like $4 for 12 instead of, oh, it's 24, it's 24, 24, 24. So I guess it's like $2 and it's more, 0.5 ounce. How many ounces are these? No, I just man, that's kind of a shit. Are the cups better? No, it's just because you're paying for the damn styrofoam cup. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. It's more expensive because it has a stupid styrofoam cup that I hate eating in because I always feel like I'm gonna poke the cup and eat some styrofoam. I hate that. I freaking hate that. Man. I'm gonna like, if I go to like at that point I should get like better ramen on Amazon, right? Like how much is ramen? Pack 24. Oh, it's like that's the same price. I don't know if I can. Yeah. It's okay. Oh well. It's fine. How you doing, nachos? Word this here. I was. Oh crap! That's, how long is this brewing? That tea was brewing for way too long. Got distracted. But how you doing, nachos? We're just drinking some tea and chatting, as we do every Friday and Sunday. Yep. But how are you doing this fine day? Are you looking forward to your Christmas? If you do be celebrating it, it is almost Christmas. I don't do a ton for Christmas, but on Sunday I will be. Well, we have tea time, and then after tea time I will be doing what's it called? After tea time, my brain going burr. After tea time, we'll be watching the Star Wars Christmas special on Sunday. So I guess that's the extent of my Christmas spirit this year. Although we did watch The Grinch 2001 on Wednesday. So there's that. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm spending Christmas in Las Vegas. I knew it. They're trying to track me down. How do you know what you're gonna do here on what are you gonna do here on Christmas? And no, I'm not meeting up with people. if I ever do a fan meetup, it's not gonna be, oh, maybe after I move to Japan, but like it wouldn't. I can barely get myself out of the house, so I don't really care about like, oh, I live in Nevada. I wonder what city I am in, because like the city's so big, no one's gonna be able to track me down anyways. But yeah, it's probably gonna be same. Like my dad visited here on Thanksgiving, and you know we went out for that. But like everything was closed. It was so weird because like I got forced to go down to Strip, and locals don't really give a shit about the Strip, frankly. But like with everything closed, there's like I don't know. I guess you're probably visiting family or something. I don't know. I hope you have fun, whichever you end up doing. But yeah. Or maybe you like gambling. If you like gambling, Vegas has plenty. I just don't care about gambling myself. So like, actually, Dylan said, what's your favorite food? Oh gosh. Okay. I think my favorite food has to be, okay, we're talking about a single ingredient. If I have to go to my single ingredient, it's going to be probably carnitas, which is Tex-Mex. Basically, you kind of get pulled pork and you fry it again with like other seasonings and stuff. But if you go to my favorite dish, which also would have to use that, of course, from this Tex-Mex chain from I grew up called Supermex. If you guys are ever in Southern California, there's this chain called Supermex. Very good Tex-Mex food, unless it's changed. It just used to be cheap. I don't think it's super cheap anymore. It's affordable-ish. But Supermex is really good. What I always get from there, whenever I'm there, is called, they call it the Carnitas Supermex Burrito. So it is a big old burrito. And it is carnitas, rice, I think beans. Yeah, I think beans. And they have their spread sauce on it. Yeah, it's good. How are you doing? How are you doing, Celine? Hello, hello, hello. And Sarah, I hope you're doing well. And Capsize just listening to a bit. Got stuck outside the Xmas shopping. Me doesn't. Oh no! Good luck, Capsize. And welcome back, Stuff. Welcome back. Oh, we're just talking about stuff to do in Vegas and my favorite food. You're vibing. I'm glad you're vibing. Good luck being a luggage carrier, though, Capsize, and I'm glad you're enjoying your time lurking. Yep. I still think the most interesting thing, which it kind of makes sense, because I've always known my content is like, in general, this just my vibe is like super good for like people listening to it while they do other stuff, like lurking essentially. And I love lurkers, but I knew that from Twitch. And then I'm on YouTube, a lot of lurkers I've noticed, instead of watching it live because it's the only way they could lurk in my streams, I have a very healthy amount of people who watch my stuff as VODs. Because quite frankly, I mean, if you want, unless you want to chat sometimes while you lurk, if you are 100% a lurker who will never chat, there's not a huge difference between watching something live on YouTube and watching it as a VOD. And then you can watch it on your own time. So like, that's pretty pog. And honestly, I think it's even greater honor for someone to decide to watch me as a VOD. Because like, they literally could watch anything. And then let's play some games. Nice, thanks so much, Stuff. And I live in Texas. Texas has really, really good Tex-Mex stuff. But did you know, Nachos? That the big Tex-Mex burrito, that's not from Texas. That is not a Texan invention. It is called the California burrito. So it's from California. It is California's contribution to Tex-Mex food. And it is, quite frankly, the best contribution to Tex-Mex. You never had a burrito before, Stuff? Definitely do try if you are able to get or tacos. There's many types of tacos, many types of stuff. Like, I highly suggest eventually someday, Stuff, if you can get over to like a proper like Tex-Mex, like, which might be hard to find Tex-Mex where you are, but if you can find a real, or maybe you visit the States, because I believe, if my brain's not burning, I believe you're not in the States, right? You're in Australia, right? Right. But If you for some reason ever visit the States, like, I don't know, California, go get some Tex-Mex. It's cheap. It's good. It basically, here, Tex-Mex is usually rice, cheese, beans, and a meat. If you've ever had Taco Bell is like a poor man's version of, or like a bootleg version of Tex-Mex. Yeah. If you ever get the chance to try Taco Bell is not amazing. Taco Bell is the dollar store version of Tex-Mex. So it's like Tex-Mex is that, but better. Okay, if you don't like Tex-Mex, that is completely fine. Yeah, that's fine. I know you don't have a lot of it there. I'm not telling you to, if you don't like Tex-Mex, that's fine. Tex-Mex might not even be my favorite cuisine for variety. My favorite cuisine overall is probably, even though my favorite dish is probably a carnitas burrito, my favorite cuisine overall is probably either Indian or Thai food. What tea today is, how are you doing? I'm doing Nina, or Na. We are drinking another faux show. It's called Friends Faux Show, which is super descriptive, but whatever. There's a whole thing. But it's an oolong. We got an oolong. Mine is Japanese. I've not been able to try too much Japanese food. I've heard Japanese food in general is really good. But yeah, I haven't liked seafood when I've tried it, but maybe because I've had good seafood. When I get myself over to Japan, I am willing to try it more. But I haven't had good experiences with it. But maybe I've just had bad, seafood. I haven't noticed to try it very much. But I'm willing to go at it. Yeah. It's, I would just like taking the time to remind everyone, if you're not already hit that like button on my YouTube, please do so. It does help out a ton. It makes me feel good when that number is big. And also it helps the algorithm and stuff too. Including you VOD watchers. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. There's so many good types of food out there. If you shake your head, how much would your eyes shake? I mean, like, hold on, let me put this down. I mean, like this. My headphones are almost falling off. Oh, my headphones fell off. My headphones fell off. Like that. I could maybe more violently, like. Hi, Denali. Hello. Another VTuber. Actually, there's a number of VTubers in chat right now, actually. But how are you doing, Ollie? Are you enjoying your time? Are you having a good Sunday? And for everyone who's dropping in, what are you guys' plan for Christmas? Because again, for mine, I will be streaming tea on Sunday, and then afterwards we're doing the Star Wars Christmas special on Discord. I'm gonna go live in the freezer. Okay, enjoy your time in the freezer. Stuff. That's the best physics I've ever seen. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's funny though. This is a chibi model, and like it's done so well. Like this chibi from Slum Baby is higher efforts than I've seen some like full models. It's kind of funny. Celine is saying, I'm just gonna vibe and hang with my mom, and I'm planning on finishing my Pokedex Christmas. Nice. Some solid plans. I'm melted ice cream. White Lisa ice cream delicious. It kind of reminds me, when I was a kid, I used to think of like athletes of any type were like ice cream, like sweating people. Because like when you sweat, it's like, that's how I always thought of it. It's like, oh no, I have ice cream. They're ice cream now. Oh. No, I don't know. That's how I used to always think. Watching sports or whatever. It's fine. Well, yes. It's weird. It's weird to me to start to do stuff for like Christmas, because like, again, before holidays in general, because I didn't really do much for holidays in general before I started content creation, but now I am, because I feel like there's a reason to, where there really wasn't a reason for me to do anything I didn't feel the need for it until, you know, yeah, because I didn't have anyone that I really wanted to celebrate stuff with. Like with you guys. Yeah, I want to celebrate stuff with you guys. And again, it goes back to what I talked about earlier, where I feel like I'm closer to like my friends and like, or even maybe my viewers than like maybe family, because I just don't do much stuff. I don't relate to them. You guys have similar interests to me, whereas my family, they might care and we care about each other. We do such best to support each other, but like we don't really relate to each other very much. We're different, you know? I just realized that I'm AFK on the game. Oh no, it's okay. Okay, stuff. There we go. And shaky, shaky. Okay, so we'll be starting art shilling here in a bit. Boop. I'm shilling all there. I have to wake up early tomorrow because my flight to Vegas, yeah. Good luck to, oh gosh. I just realized you're traveling on plane during, oh, good luck. Oh gosh, it's gonna, the airport, okay, it's gonna be packed. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Yeah, I don't even know if I envy you. I just, I would rather go during like a more middle of the week, random, no holiday time to travel somewhere. Like if I ever wanted to travel to like a city, I would want to do it somehow, have time off when it's not a holiday, do it. Oh, so when you become popular, will you forget no, I've already told you guys, like I have plans for any amount of money I get to a certain point. I don't think I'll ever forget about your fans, because you know, a good example is like Iron Mouse is like my hashtag goals or whatever, where she doesn't forget about her fans either, but she leverages her platform to help other people and otherwise, and support other VTubers. So like, as I get more, I love her googly eyes. I don't know how, but it's goofy. It's like a serious laugh. I do love googly eyes as well. But yeah, so like every time someone gives me money, it's basically directly going back into my content creation. If I start getting lots of money, eventually someday I would love to start like a tea shop in Japan, where I can have, you know, I can sell teas based off other VTubers, maybe some merch, you know, employ some people for that. Like, I don't think, like, I have ideas of how I can scale my stuff based on how well I'm doing, which I think is very important from a business perspective. Like right now, there's no way I can afford to pay anyone. But eventually I'd love to like have an editor on staff, you know, just paying an editor, you know, to edit my crap. Cause I hate editing. Yeah. Shoot. Oh, this is the full body model. This is the full body model. And if you mean, if I should have a non-chibi model, that thing behind me, that thing's been in progress forever, but Kirimama's had health issues. It'll eventually be done. But no, this is a full body model. Yeah, and the non-chibi one, the non-chibi one, it will be done eventually. It's just Kirimama, you know, health issues, you know, I'll be, someday it'll be done. Oh, I'm also eventually supposed to get, I'm supposed to get another chibi from another artist. Yeah, I have another chibi model in progress. I need to poke that artist again. Yes. Honestly, I think the craziest thing to me for this chibi, again, I know VTubers who debut with like even 2.0 models that were just, the rigging on this, the quality of this model is like better than some of those. It's kind of crazy. Like chibis are not necessarily inherently supposed to be high effort, but this is a very high effort, like the googly eyes and whatnot. Like it's done so well. I eventually will maybe go back to Slum and be like, hey, add some shit for me. But not right now. I have better things to spend money on, you know. But like, I would not. Okay, if you go now, Nachos, no worries. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you next time. Again, tomorrow we're going to be doing Genshin Impact. And on Sunday at earlier 12 p.m. PST, we'll be doing tea again. And then it starts all over again on the next Wednesday. Although next Wednesday, guys, next Wednesday we'll be celebrating 2K YouTube subscriptions. And we'll be doing a Jackbox with some, it'd be a big collab. Yes. 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 Have a good rest of your day. Here's the tea. There we go. We're about to start our second kettle tea, which means we're going to be shilling an artist. Wongy wongies. Which means I'll go piss real quick, and I'll start the second kettle tea. Because I always drink 2 kettles tea on these streams. After the first kettle tea, we shill an artist. I already have an artist picked out. I haven't actually worked, okay, I technically I haven't worked with the artist. No, let me put it this way. I haven't commissioned, well, I talked to them about working with them at some point, but the project ended up working out, and it's like, and it didn't feel like working on it because it wasn't their forte. So I ended up going with someone else. Although that piece didn't get finished either. Don't worry about it. Ba-da-ba-bum. Tasty. Okay, I'm gonna give you woo. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go on BRB screen real quick, guys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom to go piss real quick, and I'm gonna start the second kettle of water. When we get for the tea, when I get back, after it'll be literally probably like 60 seconds or so, we're going to go ahead and we'll be shilling our artist. I will link their Twitter, all the typical stuff. There's Sheriff Dance if you happen to know them, but either way, BRB. Do be patient. Jeff. Go. This is a good time for you guys to grab a snack or something. Just go grab a snack. Get some water. Go refill your water cup. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Let's go here. Oh, I also got my pumpkin pie. I also got the pumpkin pie. Well, what's something funny though is it's cold enough in my room, or not like it's not that cold. Actually, I'm telling you the temperature of the room. It's like 70 degrees in here. Oh, did I sneeze? Lick. Did I sneeze? But hello over on TikTok. Ice back. Oh, bless you as you mean the transition. Oh, thank you so much. We are doing tea. We're back to tea. We're actually gonna be shilling an artist as we do halfway point on the streams. Let me get my gloves back on. Yeah, I still really like that transition. I should maybe add a sound effect to it or something. But I have another one. Actually, let me show you my other. I need to make it so I don't use. Oh gosh. Is it this? Here, I have this one as well. It's really cute. It's a snooze. But then the one I just leave it on is this one, because I need to make it so when I transition away, it goes to, yeah, I need to fix that, but like, they're both good. Have time. Yes, the sound effects, I just, priorities, one thing at a time. But yeah, sound effects would definitely help for it. But I currently just have, you know, fade in and out to the other audio. Your device keeps making you leave? Well, if you're having issues watching, you can also, you can join on YouTube instead. You might have a better time watching. Also helps me, quite frankly, helps me more on YouTube anyways. But yes, YouTube's a little better experience for watching. But if you only want to watch on TikTok, good luck. Good luck fighting TikTok. I'm trying to get my gloves back on. Go, that gloves on. Yep. Basically, my YouTube is on too, is DaiShimaVT. Unfortunately, I don't get a direct link you over, but does the cat statue have a name? It does not. I want to say, if I had to give the cat a name, it'd probably be Bubbles, because if you've been here early on the stream, when you do a T-rinse, it gives the cat will bubble out of its mouth. Yeah, it's really cute. It's really cute. So if I had to give the cat a name, probably Bubbles, but it doesn't really have a name. I'm bad at naming stuff. I guess maybe someday my community will name the cat properly. Okay, that, and we're gonna go ahead. Took you a second to find a name. Oh well, DaiShimaVT should have popped there right up. But hey, you found it. You're on YouTube. Welcome over to here on YouTube. Oh, so to tell you the quality difference, if you have a good internet, although you can go to lower quality if you want to as well. On YouTube, I'm pushing 18 megabits per second, and on TikTok is 4. So it looks a little better. Although if your internet's not, if you're not gonna, if you don't have, like at 1440p, if you're not maxing it out on your phone because you can't, or whatever device you're on, it won't make a difference. But hey, for people who can, oh boy, it's so much better. yeah, 18 megabits, bro. Have you ever looked at the video quality in like Blu-rays? Although my camera isn't, I could get a better camera, something, but the bitrate of this is comparable to like a Blu-ray. It's not too far off of it. But anyways, let's go ahead and we're gonna go shilling an artist today, as we do all the time halfway through the stream. Let me just get their Twitter open, get their ArtStation open. This is gonna be an easy artist to shill today. Boop. Again, window capture, Twitter shill. No, that's not the right Twitter window. There it is. I have to crop this, bloop. Crop it over there, and I just have to move it. Then move it down. It's right above that. And transition. Okay, here we go. Let me go ahead and move myself over, and I will link their Twitter in chat. Bloop. Okay, we're gonna get their Twitter. Oh, I need to pull my chat out as well. Let me pull the chat out so I can, or your chat, the YouTube chat out so I can see it. There it is. Boop, boop. And today we're gonna be featuring all the, yeah, I do really love the googly eyes. They're a feature I specifically requested on this chibi. Like, I gave the artist like, oh, there's a googly eye asset, and I told her, just, you know, you can just use this, and then she decided to just remake it herself. And they're really high effort. They're really good. They're really good. Anyways, today we are featuring WesleyKDance, or Dance, Sheriff Dance. What do you go by these days? Dance, whatever. Cowboy WesleyKDance. I think they had a different name it went by at some point I technically used to have a different name for their artist accounts, but then they merged it to their VTuber. That's not here or there. But he is a freaking amazing artist, and we'll be showing that off. Let me see if we can find anything on his media tab. No, we're going to go to his art station. Which I do believe he does. Which one is itch.io? Does he make game? He writes tabletop RPGs. I don't know that. So that's super cool. I don't know the specifics of that, but anyways. Anyways. Let's try to look at his art station stuff. Oh, this is only a fraction of his stuff. Where's your whatever? I guess it might be stuff he's most proud of. It's good stuff. Oh gosh. Damn it. I'll do stuff later. Hold on a second, guys. 1 second, guys. Let me do something really quick. Forgot about something. We go delete this real quick. I have to re-add it because don't worry about it. It wasn't rendering correctly, so I need to get it from my extensions. I forgot for some reason ArtStation for me renders kind of strangely. I always forget about that. I always forget the ArtStation loads really strangely on my machine. But don't worry about that. We're going to go ahead. I need to recapture that. Close this out. Oh, let me get. Close it out. Recapture it. I don't know why. It must be one of my extensions. But if I go to incognito, it will not have that. Go to art Twitter. There we go. Perfect. And crop it out a little bit there. Boop. All doing stuff live. This is what happens when you do it live. There we go. And transition again. Sorry about dang it. Oh, jeez. Again, here's we is. We got, this is, so Dance does he does all sorts of freaking amazing art. I'll also, I think we'll just go for, let's go for his, art station, and that should be enough, because this is probably the art he's the most proud of. He's also done basically all of the art for Congo, as far as I'm aware, for anyone who knows Congo. But this is his VTuber. He made his own VTuber. I think he rigged it as well. Yeah, rigged and drew them all himself. Yes, he rigged himself. Nice. ArtStation is not a site I'm used to using much. It's like the professional Pixiv or whatever. And he does background art. Cowboy mine, exactly. He does background art like this. And boop. We got, what else we got here? We got more background. Like, I really like Dance's background art, which is why at one point I did talk to Dance about doing a background, and then it just didn't. He thought it was just gonna be. He didn't feel like doing what I wanted was a pain in the ass to do, and I understand that. But look at this, so good. I would love a background for him, Dance. I love it. I can't really afford to commission more stuff, so I'll just wait for my current stuff to be finished. I'm back except for me to type because I am manicures on. Oh, you're getting manicures. You know, that's the nail stuff, right? That's manicures are the nail stuff, right? Someone want to you know what's. But look at, these are so good. You're so good. Looks like he did you know, of a picture reference. Face study, it's called, yes. What else we got here? This poses. What else we got here? Another background. Again, I really, really like his style for backgrounds. It's nice. I'd be really happy to have a background like this. I almost feel like I would want to animate his background at this point because of YouTube, but inside is the ones that go inside. Oh, no. Wait, inside the skin? Huh? Oh, nail stuff. Okay, yeah. Oh gosh, we got a little house thing here, and we got another little. Oh, she's like under a freeway. What is this? They call it a land of wheat and steel. Huh? It's like, oh, Homestuck style. Nice. Oh, nice. You just like, I just dig this. I really dig his art style in general. Like, this is why you pay artists. If you like an artist style, you pay him money for stuff. It's good. The art's good. And I don't know how much commissions he gets. I don't even know if he has open commissions. But I'm sure if you drew money at him, at a certain point he would say yes. Because any artist that's not sick, it technically has open commissions if you pay enough money. Because this is the case. Like, if an artist says they have closed commissions, and you have a reasonable request, you just simply aren't, and they pretend they're closed, you're simply not offering enough money. If that money is $1,000 for an art piece, maybe that's what the price is for them to open up comps. But every artist has a price. They'll open no matter what. Yeah, go throw money until they say yes. Of course, when you have normal commissions open, that's always easier. But if you at a certain point, though, everyone will say yes. I think we'll finish going through these, and then yes, okay. So this is a background he did for GongfuTea, who's Congo is a VTuber I respect a ton. He's over on Twitch. He does a lot of Zetsudan type of content. I seriously respect Congo a ton. I should talk to him again. He's a good bean. Now, Congo does, like, where I don't really have I mean, I kind of just myself. Congo very much is in his character of, I don't know how to describe him. But yeah. He's good. He's really good. There's more for Rummy. Rummy's another good bean. Oops. We got more here. And that's all. Okay, that's the last one. This is the oldest piece that I see posted here. I think I remember when these were posted. They're all really freaking good. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna post their Twitter and chat one more time. And for the VOD watchers, you guys will be able to see what Dance's Twitter link. It'll be on the top of the description. Go give them a follow. Go commission them. Actually, let me check. Let me see. Let me see if their commissions are like, yes, leave, go to sites. Are they commission? They have no, they do not speak of commissions. I think it's one of those things where you just, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. If you offered a guy enough money, eventually say yes. But if at least we'll give him a follow, he's a good bean. He's a VTuber as well. But that's enough for the art shilling for today. Oop. I do enjoy doing those because, artists really, really, really need the loves. They do. Oop. Okay. And, I should get my pumpkin pie. I have my pumpkin pie. I'll be eating this pumpkin pie along with this second half of the tea. So I hope you guys enjoy the pumpkin of the pies. I don't know. I mean, I can't really share it with you guys, but I would if I could. I would if I could share this pie with you guys. I totally would. But I could be like, here. I could be like, open up chat, time for some pie. Delicious. Now for those of you guys in chat that are, oh, let me make sure I have TikTok open as well. For those of you guys in chat, has anyone here, like for non-VTubers, have you ever considered commissioning arts from people? I know for the, oh yes, Pikachu, hi. Like, I have to wonder, like, because I know some non-VTubers, obviously, there is commissions have been around for longer than VTubers. Like, what sort of art would you guys commission if you were, like, as a viewer? Would you not really consider doing art commissions? Would you just, you know, just vibe? Because there's option of like, oh, maybe even OC, or even let's just go with the likelihood. Okay, you don't have an OC, abs, yes. Maybe you want to commission art of your favorite character or your favorite VTuber as like a gift. That's the thing you can do. You know, so we'll support an artist as well. So like, you know, maybe you want art commissioned of your favorite VTuber so you can get your nice wallpaper for yourself. You don't have the money. You don't have AB. I would commission for abs if you don't have abs. Fair. You know, that's fair. Fair enough. You know what? Okay. You know what the funny thing is though? The first thing I think of is no abs like muscles, but then I always think of ABS is in thinking cards called the automatic braking system, I believe. Actually, let me fucking check if it was a proper term for this. There's a braking system in. Welcome back, Stoff. I'm not sure what commission, but if I would probably for my siblings' birthday, yeah. I want to eventually. Okay, one of the things I would love to do eventually, because I don't think my mom has the business sense to do it herself. I essentially would love to help my mom get to a point where she'd be able to do art commissions for people. And I would probably what I would do is I would commission someone to make a digital version of one of her arts, because she is a very boomer where she can't do digital art. But some people would love hand-drawn stuff with their VTuber or whatever. It's a different niche. And I think she would love doing that as well. Like, it's analog art, it's fucking hog, and not everyone can do it. And she's just boomer. She likes drawing and stuff, but like, she's never been able to like pursue it as her passion. So like, if I completely popped up, let me move myself over again. If I completely popped off, one of the things I'd probably do at some point is try to help my mom, you know, basically employer to, not necessarily employer, kind of, sort of, try to help her get to a point where she'd be able to do something she actually enjoys. Because if I had enough of, like, if you're big enough, someone you can have, like, let's just say you have like 1 million followers. You could literally say, hey, my mom does art, and they would probably be able to make a living off of it, you know? Basically, I would allow my mom to leech off of my marketing I've built up over my community over time. Now, I would make sure that she doesn't freaking dox me. I mean, if I accidentally doxed myself during a stream or something, that's one thing. But she would need to get, I would need to get her a different name, you know, for online persona, because for safety reasons, quite frankly. And I also need to make sure that she has like a name, and she also needs to have what's it called, like a avatar of some sort. But she could give herself, like, she needs some sort of like artist. A lot of artists online have some sort. It doesn't have to be a VTuber. Has some sort of OC, whatever. It'd be for the best, or safety wise. Yeah. But I would totally do that. I mean, she could show her face online if she really wanted to, but like, I don't know. It's definitely a discussion I would have with her. I would try to like, hey, you should probably not. It'd be best to like, here, have it like an avatar thing, which I can eat, whatever. Again, it wouldn't have to be a live 2D. It literally just needs to be like a PNG. And she has like as your like avatar, and she would draw stuff or whatever. I know. Hey. Oh, so this pumpkin pie is good. It's good. It's some good pie. It's good pie. It's good pie. Let me check over here. Bloop. Make some more tea. Why is that going still? Don't worry about it. I just saw something. Goes. Don't worry about it. Oh my goodness gracious! I'm a silly bean. I'm a silly bean. Anyway, but yeah. Again, I have all sorts of I would know, because I know for some creators or people in general don't really have a plan in their vision of like how to spend money once you get like a business plan. Essentially, I essentially have a very vague business plan of what I'll do. I'm not gonna be spending. Sure, I'll take care of myself. I'll take care of myself, guys. I'll take care of myself. But like, if anyone did over the years, you know, getting ad money or whatever, that stuff. The first priority is not necessarily, well, past my living expenses, would be going to, you know, just ways to make the stuff even better for you guys, essentially. Excuse me, which also would, like, I have more of like, it's more like it's a very vague business plan, and you'll be able to help other people. That's my goals. But yeah. So you guys supporting me, even just watching, that's what I do with it. Where I feel like some people, they start to make half decent money and they're like, oh, let's go spend it on like something that it's not really directly related to stream. It makes them happy, which is fine. It's fine. But for me, what makes me happy is really making you guys happy. Again, past like living expenses. I want to keep doing more stuff for you guys. And, you know, costs money, but like, you know, basically expanding the Daishima business brand is to do that. And can I have, sorry, you put that message a long time ago, stuff. I forgot to respond to it. I got on a little tangent. But you said, can I have those tea leaves? I want to eat them. I mean, sure, here. Let me just bring this right up to you, stuff. Go have some tea leaves. Here, stuff. Take a bite. Take a bite. Take a bite of those tea leaves. Take a bite. Ah. Take a bite. I know. There we go. Boop. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe because I'm just more like business minded in mind. Because like, if you don't have, it's like one of the things. Like if you don't have a plan, the money just goes to waste. It's like, oh, sure. You could, you know, buy a Tesla or whatever with, you know, the big streamer money, which I do not have. But you know, with the amount of money that you could buy a Tesla, you could literally employ someone for like a year. So instead of a Tesla, I could have someone at a tea shop or something, or have a full-time, no, actually for like have, instead of a Tesla, I can have an editor to make better content for you, to help me make better content for you guys, or whatever, you know, like, actually one of the first things I'll eventually get is, it tastes like candy every time. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, like, one of the first things I will get is an editor, because it's a very important thing. Once I get my living expenses covered, basically, to a point. Excuse me. Obviously, more pie. Once I get my living expenses covered, the first thing I'll get is an editor. And the reason that's first is I can do that without, like, I get an editor without, like, the other expenses, like, stuff like my, you know, having a tea shop and whatever stuff. That is way more expensive. Like it has expensive location and all the other bull crap. But theoretically, if I knew someone off the top of my head that I can afford and work together or whatever, well, theoretically, right now it would be trivial for me to get started with an editor because, you know, you just do it. They don't really, you talk for text or whatever, you don't really need a location for them to work. At least not immediately, you know. I mean, you could theoretically have on locations, whatever. But I don't know. Most likely an editor will never really be with me. It'd just be someone that's remotely. But yeah, that's how it is. Like a lot of big YouTubers will have editors because, quite frankly, editors are better at editing than like a YouTuber because it's two different things. Being creative is different from editing. Although a lot of editors make amazing content, yeah, it's two different skills. Two completely different skills. So you basically send the raw stuff over and then they, you know, do editing on the audio and whatnot. It's like, but hey, that's just how it be. That's how it bees. Also, I'm still like, what the heck? Over on, so I've gone to used to the googly eyes. Oh my gosh, I know, right? It's just a normal me. I mean, I don't always have them on. Here's them off now. I've just been using them a lot because I like them. Like the googly eyes. And yes, the full model will have googly eyes, but not the same one. Someday that full model will be done. Not really anytime soon because don't worry about it. What will happen before the full model is done, what will happen way sooner will be my I'm getting the companion character designed. I'll probably even have a YouTube channel for her. I have no idea what I'll do with that. I'll do something. I'll probably just reserve it and not quite use it immediately, but I'll need to make a name for her. I don't know if I really do much. I don't know. The googly eyes, alright? You're gonna replace another guy? No way! I mean, the googly eyes are good, that's why. Oh my goodness gracious. Get some. What the hold on a second. Is this? Wait a second. What is this? It's on. I don't recognize this song. I don't recognize the song at all, but apparently it's part of the playlist I've on. Okay, cool. Well, actually, it might have edited the playlist for Christmas. Interesting. Whatever. It's like I don't recognize this song. It's just, you know, sure. He did be doing his thing. It does sound Christmassy. I feel like Dova must have edited this into there for the Christmas time because it wasn't there last week. I used this, or even on, I think it wasn't even on Wednesday. It wasn't here. It's a word now. Christmassy is a word now. If it wasn't already. Oh yeah, I was saying, I'm so like super shocked. Like, you guys know how what was it? When did I actually hit 2K? Well, we're at 2125 now. 2,125. And freaking Wednesday is the 2K celebration. We might hit 2200 before the celebration stream, which I think is hilarious and fucking amazing. I could totally see it happening. Just casually walking into my celebration stream, like, oh yeah, I got another, you know, a couple hundred, no big deal. Oh, you guys are great. Slay getting more. Yes. Slowly getting better at, you know, the shorts. I do need to make, I have a planned video I want to do, but The long form videos just take so much more energy. It takes so much more energy. So it's like, it's hard. But you know, I do my best. Pumpkin pie, good. More tea. There we go. I'm just glad that, like, I mean, I kind of did YOLO into it, but there was no way that I would have known that people would like my stuff before I started doing VTubing. I kind of YOLO'd into it, but it's gone well. It's been a crazy adventure, but I'm glad I went for it, because like, I'll say this again, like, content creation is not for everyone. I do think I'm the right type of person for it. Like, it just fits, you know, like certain people work different ways better. It works really well for me. The main issue for me is the financials of it, but that's more of a thing, you know, you grow, you get better, you know, just, you know, whatever. And I'm doing well enough where I think won't be a problem forever, which is good. BRB, someone is being so, oh no! No, it's okay, stuff. Go deal with that. Go punt them. Punt them. All the punting. All the punt of thing. And let's go. Boop. Hot. That's freaking hot. He's freaking hot. Now. Alright, delicious. I'm back to player left. Good. I ate some more pumpkin pie. All the pie you could ever want. Why, you don't need more pie besides this. Yeah. It's still fun to me. So like, for anyone who doesn't live in an area that has pumpkin pies, pumpkin pie, all it is a squash with what we call pumpkin spice, but it's like similar. I don't know how to describe it. It's sweet. It's very sweet. But you could literally take the spices we use for pumpkin pies and put it to any other squash. Now, it wouldn't be that very pretty orange, but you could just use any other squash. The important part is really not the pumpkin. Maybe consistency would be different with other. I honestly doubt it. It'd probably be fine for other squashes. But like, you know, I would say, again, if you ever a chance, actually the cool thing about pumpkin pie is it's the most consistent dessert ever. Like, if you have it anywhere, there's very little variance. Like, if you make it yourself, it's not gonna taste that much different. Unless someone really fucks it up. Which is why if you, like, in the States, at least, if you go to Costco and, you never had pie ever? Shamha? You never had pie? Not even like a meat pie? How you doing, Gems? But yeah. But if you ever in a place to try pumpkin pie, it's worth trying. I would say it's good. It's probably not as like, there's better desserts out there. But what I like about it, it's like reasonably filling. And it's sweet. Because it feels more satisfying to eat than a lot of other desserts. I mean, that's what I like about it. Because like apple pie doesn't feel as filling. Yeah. I think you mentioned that stuff. You haven't had it. It's fine. You're freezing. I'm freezing. I'm doing pretty fine. I'm in my sweater and my pants. I'm not freezing. I'm doing my tea and chat. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Go ahead. Oh, I messed something up. Now, the one thing that's different from homemade pies are way better at, usually unless you fuck up, obviously. For a homemade pumpkin pies, the crust will be better. Is scorching hot here? You must be over in like Australia, along with stuff as well, I assume. But, yeah. Yeah, like, oh, what's it say? Brain going, brr. Oh yeah, so homemade pumpkin pie, the crust will be better. But the filling part, like, you know, the pie filling usually tastes very close. Very, very close. So like you can go, I can go to almost any restaurant and get a pumpkin pie, and it's probably, even if I know to make it himself, which is good, it's consistent. But on the same hand, if you try pumpkin pie and do not like it, don't worry. You probably just don't like it. Oh, my brother is going to throw water and balloons at you. Oh, good. Keep the electronics safe. Keep the electronics safe. Keep the electronics safe. That's what matters. Don't want to get a soaked phone and, you know, need a new phone afterwards. Does McDonald's have pie? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I almost never go to McDonald's. Well, I don't really go to fast food in general. Does McDonald's have pies? McDonald's pie? Apparently they have holiday pies. It's that's almost like a calzone or sort of dealio. That's not a pie. I mean, maybe it's okay. Yeah, it looks more like almost like calzone sort of dealio. I wouldn't consider it a pie. There's a topping. I don't know. It's like a bar. I mean, I'm sure it probably tastes fine. I would eat it. It was handed to me. I would eat it. What flavor? What do they have? It looks like they have cherry. Let me see what pies they have. Oh, they have a bunch of different ones. Huh. I don't know if they have pumpkin though. Oh, okay. So McDonald's does have a pumpkin pie. I imagine that McDonald's pumpkin pie thing probably tastes fine. It's going to taste like pumpkin pie. I can't guarantee the quality of the crust. It's a little different because the toppings maybe have crust in it. But no, probably tastes fine. Yeah. It's probably fine. I'm not sure, but they still have their Hershey's pie. Yeah. Did I report it? I did report it. Okay. Yeah, I just don't go out to eat that much. It's nothing. Okay, I don't particularly like McDonald's food. At least I haven't in the past. But it's really more to do with the fact that it's just too expensive, and I don't go out to eat. I don't go out to eat anywhere. I basically cook all my own food. Maybe someday I'll start to eat out more, but like, today is not today. I can't really afford to. I legitimately cannot afford to eat out. So I don't. And like, even like if you guys were to like tip for string helmets or whatever right now, that's not gonna make me go and order out. Unless you like specifically told me that's expensive. But I'd be more likely to use that, you know, for literally anything like living expenses and otherwise. And until I get to the point where I feel stable, otherwise, maybe at that point I'll order out food. We're not there yet. I would rather spend $23 on like an art commission and then making my own food than going and getting one meal from, you know, some delivery. And that's just me. That's just me. Your room temperature went up 100,000 degrees. Oh no, stop. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. You can have like to remind everyone, if you're not already, please hit that like button on my YouTube. It does help out a lot. Yes, I hope you guys are enjoying your time though. You do good. Very off topic, but when Dad gave me hot water, a lemon bottle, I shook it and the water came out of the straw and spilled in the legs and oh no! Were you trying to like shake it up so it like mixed up? I'm assuming that, but then you were. I think you should have put like your thumb on the straw. That might have worked. Maybe. I'm assuming it was cooled down enough for it to not like give proper. Oh, you're bored. Okay. I'm assuming it was cooled down by not by the time because it's been sitting for a bit. It at least probably didn't give you an actual burn. It might have hurt, but you probably didn't get like a a burn that would stick or anything. So I've spilled like water right out of the kettle on my hand before. Oh boy, that hurts. And from that point, like from boiling, we'll give you a burn. We'll give you a burn for a good while. But yeah, it's not fun. Oh god, oil burns are indeed the worst. Like oil, because like it just drips onto you more. Yeah. Oh, so actually, the main reason, because oil gets hotter. Okay, most oils get hotter. That's why oil burns are so bad. Yeah, it's like let me pull temperature of hot oil. Do we get 350 to 375 usually? And if we go to what's the boiling temperature of water? Because I'm not using Celsius. So like water, yeah. So yeah, that's way hotter. So the temperature you put oil, I mean, of course you have to put the oil. Oil is good because you get higher temperature without it, boiling essentially. Yeah. So it's like way hotter than water is boiling. So yeah, that's just because it's so hot. I mean, it's just why you use it for cooking, but you know. Yeah. I swear, when my parents handle oil, they always put their hands in the and they go, no, oh no. Yeah, I seen those people like the older people, older generations were like, I don't know if they lost feeling in their hands or something. I don't get it. I don't suggest replicating that. I do not suggest replicating that. Not at all. Like, I'm good, fam. It's bad when you accidentally lay your arm on the hot. Oh gosh, I think I've done something close to that, but yeah, it is not fun. It's not fun at all. Do be careful around hot stuff. Be careful. Burns are not fun, and as far as injuries go, they stay painful for quite a while. You can feel the pain. I know, right? You just like imagine it's like a no. There you go. Just all the no. Fuck that. It's actually fuck that. Nah. I'm good, fam. I'm actually good. I'm just be here. Oh yeah. Yeah, toaster. Well, depends on the toaster. Some toasters are safer than others. Some toasters get dangerously hot. Actually, reminds me, I haven't owned a toaster in like so long. I don't even know. I don't think I would buy a toaster. And you're like, why, Dai? Why would you not buy a toaster? I would rather, if I'm gonna buy an appliance, I think I'd rather go for like, maybe it was cheap. I don't know, but like I would rather get like a, like toaster oven. There's really nice toaster ovens, also air fry. those things they're kind of expensive, but like, hey, they don't take up that much more counter space. Like, you just may as well. You can cook a damn pizza in those toaster ovens. They're small ovens. Yeah, no problem. You had food poisoning when you were 1, and haven't. How do you get food poisoning? You need to be careful. Oh, wait. Have you been having food poisoning every year from your parents cooking? Maybe they're just not clean. They're not cleaning their hands properly or something. Because you should not get food poisoning that often. And maybe you have maybe you might have a weak immune system. That's possible, but like. I would question the food you're eating, cleanliness or otherwise, proper food safety practices. You know, I don't know. Because it reminds me of Connor VA, C-Dog VA, whatever. C-Dog VA. He mentions getting food poisoning like multiple times a year as well. But that motherfucker goes to the dodgiest ass places and gets sick. Like, oh no, of course you can get sick. What? You ate sushi that was like $1? But hey, hopefully it's not too bad food poisoning, at least. Like, it was mostly food from outside, and that time I ate what? Yeah. I mean, it's possible you just keep getting unlucky. But yeah, some places do not have the best food safety when you're going out to eat. But yeah, this is how it be. Like, I do recall getting food poisoning like over a year ago. It was last time. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't even know. Yeah, it was probably food poisoning. It was probably around over a year ago. But yeah, I think I just ate one of the pieces of food I had were like, or something I did was slightly off. Actually, no. I realized it now. I take it back. The thing that I had some chocolate syrup, but I didn't realize it was expired. I had some chocolate syrup. I didn't know it was expired. And that's my ice cream. Yeah, it was that. I forgot. Now I remember it was that. It was the damn chocolate syrup. At least it probably was. Because once I got rid of that, I didn't get sick again. So I didn't get sick like a couple times until I realized it was that. And then I stopped eating it. And then, yeah. My friend's brother really thought the Chinese food was... What? What? Okay. If we're talking about like, are you talking about real Spanish? Are you talking about real Spanish food, like from Spain, or are you talking about like Mexican food from like Mexico, or Tex-Mex, which those are all three different things. Tex-Mex and Mexican are at least somewhat similar, but Spanish food, no, like Spain, like a language. It's like Spain, yeah. Or you mean like, or like, we're talking about Mexican food. Or you thought, oh wait, no, you literally mean, you thought that Chinese, like the language Chinese was Spanish. Because they don't sound anything like each other. Or rather, Mandarin doesn't sound anything, what? What? I'm not sure how they came on that conclusion, but okay. Alright. Oh, over here. Shamba. No, it'd be Shamha. Oh, it said. Once I drank expired medicine because my mom accidentally gave it to me when I went to school, and when I had food poisoning, she just checked. I had a stomachache, and she saw. Oh no! How expired? What's okay? Well, I do not suggest. Oh no! Stop. Your friend is interesting. A lot of medicine, so different medicines acts differently when they expire. I don't suggest ever taking expired medicine, but some medicine gets weaker, some medicine gets stronger, and some medicine does actually get you sick if you take it when it's expired. But it's safer if you don't take expired medicine. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe like a week or so, something, but I wasn't affected by it. Yeah. If it's only like a week, you're probably okay. If it's only, yeah, it probably was fine. It was like a week expired. I mean, I wouldn't suggest it, but like, yeah. Huh. There's worse things you can do. Yeah. Again, you'd have to like, if you have actual medical knowledge, you'll be able to know like, oh, which medicines can weaken or strong. I don't suggest it at all. Do not fuck with that. Instead, if it's medicine expired, get rid of it. Get new medicine. You know. Don't take. But like if you had actual medical knowledge or whatever, you could like, oh, that medicine's good for a while or whatever, but it's just not worth it. And I'm not about just ever taking that. No, no. What's something for your health? Hell no. Oh, I finished my pumpkin pie. Well, yeah, I'm glad you're doing better now. Oh, here's some more tea we got. There we go. Oh, I see you are can't. Wait, is there two different ones? I didn't realize there's two different ones. I did not realize there's two different cat emotes. Is that an emote? Or did I just not know about the second one? Because I always see shelter in. But then I did not know there's a chill with cat. Huh. Yeah, I'm still drinking cat. Yeah, I mean, I'm still drinking tea. I mean, these tea streams usually go for like 2 to 3 hours. You know? Huh. I did not know there was a second one. It's still my favorite emote. It's good. Hey, outside. A spider just appeared next to me. Help. Yeah. Yeah. Run. Not the damn spider. Isn't it? It's an Australian spider too, right? Those things could go after a cow. Oh no. Your streams last until midnight. Yeah. Time zones are a thing. Well, my Genshin streams are longer. My Genshin streams are definitely longer. Or be friends, but yeah, that's also an option. I wish I could help you with stuff, but there's a little bit of distance. I'll send, I'm just gonna send Shan over. Is it furry? Oh, we're talking about the spider herself. Yeah, I'm sure Shan loves spiders, so I'll send them right over, right? Yeah. Or maybe Shan is a spider. Who knows? Who knows? Why do I have so many notifications? Huh. Huh. Oh, those are all likes, I think? Excuse me. No? No? I'm scared of cockroaches. I'm not really scared of cockroaches, but they are gross. Excuse me. No, we're already defending a spider. Yeah, I don't really want to defend a spider either, so it's fine. You're fine. You'll be fine. Like, same. Already broke rule 1, so. Did you befriend a spider and it came out back to bite you? I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. To make the all the sense. Uh-huh. There we go. Okay, I can go piece of paper and napkin. Yeah. Get like a cup and get a cup and a little piece of paper or something. That's how I always do it with the cup and a napkin. Hopefully transparent so you can make sure it's actually in there, you know. You get like a glass or something. Maybe like a mason jar. Yep. The hunter dreams, yeah, I don't know. I mean, we can kill the spider if you want. I'm not gonna stop you. Spiders are sometimes good for the nature and whatnot, but hey, it's inside. Back inside. It was a friend until it came inside. Oh my goodness gracious. Damn spiders. I like legitimately, no, don't, okay, legitimately what I would do if it was me, you don't have to do it, is I would get a cup or something that's glass or whatever, put it over the spider, and then slide a piece of paper under it so that you have it trapped. And then you take that and you run outside and you go and just, you know, release it and run. You just take the lid off and just run away and wait until to leave, you know. Yeah. No, I'm being scared. Yeah, being scared of spiders is pretty normal. It seems like, at least. It feels like it's, I don't know. It feels pretty normal. Really normal. Tea. All the tea. Oh, check any webs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If there's any eggs. No, Zongle's not ugly. What? That's not right. Zongli couldn't be further from ugly. I mean, people were literally simping for Zongli in the masses. Like, come on. Come on. I forgot about eggs. Oh no. Zongli, yeah, Zongli. Yeah, like, there's some people simp for Zongli. He's definitely like, they made him purposely attractive, but come on. Like, like Zongli cannot be your type, which, I mean, it's not my type, but calling him ugly is like, what? What? Nah, fam. Oh, so stuff. There probably isn't egg sacs unless it was, you know, like a female spider. Otherwise, mops. No. No, not the wine. Not the wine. Anything but the wine. Wah. Oh my goodness gracious. Can't believe it. I can't believe it's come to this. I can't believe. Or can I? Can't I? Ah. Okay, now we're gonna go pour some more tea. Or make some more tea. I think we have a couple cups left. Something like that. Something like that. Okay. See you later, stuff. We might... No. We may or may not be going when you get back, depending how long you are. But if I'm not... We're already done before you get back. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow, if that's the case. I mean, we're not done yet, but... It really depends how long it'll take you. Do whatever you're doing. There we go. Okay. I'll go by Sua. Go by yeah, I'll try. I will try to remember that. Hopefully I'm saying correctly now. Sua, right? Or Suha. I'm really bad at reading names. I'm like the worst with names. I guess I will do my best. That's all I can do, I suppose, to ease my best. I'm saying freezer, and that's fine. Okay, enjoy your life in the freezer stuff. It'll be nice and crispy. My friend calls me Shou, which means milk. Oh, you're just milk now. Oh no. Yeah, I wish I was better at reading names, but I just fine, I suppose. People know by now that I'm just shit at it. You can tell whenever I'm reading dialogue for a game, I'm like, ah, shit. I've appeared. Welcome back, animator. Welcome of the backs. Sippy sippy. Sippy sippy. Good. Yeah, we'll come out of the winter. No hibernate. Spiders freeze. Yeah, spiders will freeze. Frozen spider. Stuff. Stay calm. It's fine. Another candy ball. You'll be filled now. That'll fill you up for the rest of the winter in your freezer. You'll be absolutely full. Nom nom nom. Nom. Okay, let's go ahead and pour some more. Yeah. Okay. Maybe one more cup. Fun fact: I just confused myself with my own. Oh well. Is your own gender? That's something for you to figure out yourself, animator. But nice Wi-Fi in your freezer? Yeah, only the best frosty Wi-Fi. The best. It's nice and... I don't have a joke for this. I was like, I was gonna make up like a pun or something. Like, no, I have nothing for this. I got nothing. Oh my goodness gracious. I do know though, when I finish streaming here, I'm gonna make some food. Because never I said I didn't eat anything before stream. I'm gonna eat after. I figured out, how do I explain this? No, I figured I would not be an expert. I only do my best to refer to people how they prefer to be referred to, but I don't pretend to properly understand completely. Because don't freeze to death. I merely just do my best. There we go. That should be last year. Okay, cool. All right. I merely just do my best. And let me read chat again. What's my friend and I were talking with our badminton teacher, and she did something to his mask. Then he's like, "What if wait, to his mask? Do badmintons have masks, or you mean like a cloth mask for like COVID and stuff?" Batman doesn't wear masks. Oh, it must be just like a mask you're wearing, you know. Why would you do anything to the mask? I tried it on this. Huh? I tried it on this. Huh? Oh, you changed your profile picture, I'm assuming? In Discord? On Discord, I'm assuming. A cloth mask. It's okay, you'll stay nice and toasty. Oh, you mean my, oh, you're talking about my ice cube avatar. Yes. I am just an ice cube on my Discord avatar. I'm a cube. I'm merely but a cube. Okay, we're gonna go. I want snow, but it's impossible here. Oh, yeah. I feel like snow seems like a pain in the ass technically, rarely we get snow here, but usually we don't. So no, yes, maybe, of course, not depends. I have no idea, animator. I just do my best. I do my best. That's all people can ask of me. I mean, it's all you can ask of anyone, quite frankly. It's just your best. This will be perfect. Will the best be perfect? No. No. But no, it'll be the best you can do. Whatever it is. You'll learn the word someday. Yeah, you have time. You have time to figure it out. You'll figure it out someday. Hopefully, maybe. No. You can talking to other people that can understand it a little better probably help as well. I'm an Australian, so I know. Yeah, doesn't it? Is there not anywhere the snow is not? There is snow in Australia. Isn't there places to snow in Australia? Yeah. No, you guys have mountains and shit. Where you're at, there's not snow, but like, yeah, no, you guys got snow. You guys got snow. I mean, not all year round, but like, Australia is a big place. Australia is a big ass place. Now, there's probably I wouldn't surprise me if the place where you live in Australia, doesn't have snow. But I'm looking at it right now. There's definitely places to get snow. But there's snow in the mountains, yes. I mean, you guys got some pretty big mountains. But Sydney, nah. Yeah, Sydney doesn't scream snow to me. But you know, that's how it be. This isn't the state I used to be in. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Yeah, I moved from one state to another, and we don't really get snow. For me, fake snow in theme parks kind of, oh gosh, you know, fake snow is not like I've never. I guess I've experienced snow sort of half, but I've never really lived somewhere where we get snow. I went to the mountains, but like, yeah, and then fake snow you'll see sometimes, which is not the same. It's not right. It's just don't, you know, yeah. And the damn theme parks fake snow is not right. It's not a shame. It gets pretty hot. It's pretty hot where I'm at right now. Like, cold here is like, oh, we got to put some pants and a sweatshirt on. I don't even need to run my heater, quite frankly. It doesn't get cold enough for that. A good way to describe the weather here is like, I don't, you know, like people have like different layers, like if you're in a colder climate, you have like a bunch of different layers on your bed. I have my normal, I don't need to change, like I obviously change and wash it otherwise. But this, you know, the comforter and like the top sheet and like whatever, that's all I really need to stay warm pretty much the whole year. Sometimes I'll have without top sheet because it's too hot during the hot times. But yeah, also for cold and yeah. I don't know. I like cool temperatures because then you can get. I like wearing sweaters and stuff. It's comfy. Because like hot. I think it's easier to get warm than it is to cool off. To a point. If it's too cold, it's not fun. But like just a little cold, it's nice because you can drink something hot, eat some hot food or whatever, and then you can wear some warm clothes. But if it is too cold, but if it's hot, you're just kind of like, It's because you can always put more clothes on, but you can only take so much clothes off. That's basically how it is. It's freezing cold. And once I went with my friend, the one who said ugly is ugly, my wrist had blue areas of, oh no, that sounds, it's not like start of frostbite. I mean, I guess he survived, but oh no. Please, I'm tempted. Good luck, animator. Don't worry, eat some food. We might be cleaning up here soon stuff. You can label it? No. I don't know. Go for it, animator. Go for it. Yeah. I'm waiting. They're probably typing it out right now. Oh, stretch. We're fine, but Yeah, okay, it was cold. Yeah, I believe that the signs you're talking about are like right before you start getting frostbite. So it's good that you didn't get past that. But or you might have gotten a very mild frostbite, but like not enough to like kill you. Welcome back, stuff. What food did you get? What food did you get? What sort of food did you get? Was tasty? It was tasty. What's on the? I think we. Wait, I thought anime was gonna finish that statement, but oh, here we go. It can be really complex to label since many describe me, and I like to use many ABD. Their way. Yeah, it's basically in many words it describes of like it's hard to and okay. Yeah, it's hard to like give proper label stuff, but you know, it's fine. It was a place to with fake snow, and it's like so it's fake snow, but so it didn't have. They must have had. It was cold enough for snow. It just get the rain, so probably use like a water blower to make the snow. So it was probably fucking cold, or you just weren't dressed properly. Anyways, guys, that is the last of the tea. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up here. If you guys have not already hit that like button on my YouTube and hit subscribe, please do go like and subscribe if not already. And I will be on my Discord for those people who are able to join that. I also have, oh gosh, I don't think I made a command for it ever. I'll do that for next stream. I have a card of all my socials though you can get here. We got, you know, the Twitter's on there, or you whatever. Anyways, all that's on there. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow for Genshin Impact, or Sunday for Christmas. You know, we'll have tea again at 12 p.m. PST for Sunday, 6 p.m. tomorrow for Genshin. With 2K Celebration stream will be on Wednesday. Mercy, do we have enough? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try, guys. I'm gonna try raiding over to someone. So please do stick around. I'm gonna try that. Let me see if any of my friends are streaming. Let me see if any of my friends are streaming. I fucking don't. You know what? Let me try. Let me try this person here. Please hang in there 1 second, guys. We're gonna try doing a YouTube raid and see if it freaking lets me. And if neither of these people work, we'll just, you know, do that. But thank you so much everyone for the continued support. We appreciate it. Go here, go to my live. I wish I could just do a slash command first, but you can't. Go to here, redirect to. Go to here. I want to do my first YouTube raid. No other channels. The restrictive. Let me try this other one. Let me try this one. Just. Okay, we'll try this one. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Ah! Aha! Yeah. I'm not sure how the redirect's gonna work, but we're gonna go right over to my friend Ambrosia. Anyways, again, Twitter, whatever. I'll see you guys. I'm not sure how the redirect will work, but I'll see you guys later. Oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Do stay for the redirect thingamajiggy. I'm not sure how it works. Do stay for that. We're gonna go and Ambrosia. Say that you're from my stream if it sends you over there. It's to see, like, say like Magical T-Boy Raid or something. If it works. I have no idea. It's my first time doing this. Later, guys.